Welcome back, everybody. While many of us are decking the halls, the holiday season can be very stressful for families in need. Economic numbers are robust right now, but many homeowners are still facing foreclosure, having never really recovered from the downturn in 2008 and 2009. The attorneys at Advantage Legal Group are working hard to let people know about a law here in Washington designed to mediate and resolve those problems. Please welcome back attorney and founder of Advantage Legal Group, Jonathan Smith. It's nice to see you. Happy holidays.
Thank you, you too.
So let's talk about this law. And again, you know, what's interesting to me every time is that this law is 4 years old, but if you don't hear about it, you can't take advantage of it. And there aren't very many places where you might hear about it, but this is one. So please explain.
Correct. There's very little, if any, advertising on this topic. It's the Foreclosure Fairness Act that Washington State put into effect in 2011 that provides an opportunity for most homeowners to force their lenders, most lenders, to come to the table in the county in which they live, overseen by a Department of Commerce mediator, a signed mediator, to negotiate a modification to your existing mortgage, hopefully into a payment that is affordable to you. Most people don't know about this.
And we wish they did, because it is mostly successful for people. It is not an option for the bank to say no if you've got your housing counselor or attorney who prompts this. And most of these people have been trying for a very long time to get the bank to respond and have not been able to, but they can under this law, correct?
That's correct. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of people out there are still sending in paperwork for months on end, only to be told that they've been declined, their paperwork expired, any number of frustrating things. But this law exists out there. Most people don't know about it. The Washington State Department of Commerce estimates that less than 10% of those who are eligible to afford themselves of the act have actually done so.
Gosh.
So the numbers are fairly low as to the number of people who've availed themselves of this available legislation.
So if I'm a homeowner, or if I know somebody who's in trouble with their mortgage, at what point should we contact you?
Really, we would advise as early in the process as possible. We are experienced at putting these packages together, helping you get your affairs in order so that you qualify. We know what goes in and what needs to be included or not included, as the case may be, to get you lined up to be eligible for a modification.
Okay, let's go through some examples, some real-life examples, because this kind of gives us an idea of what is potentially possible for somebody who's behind.
Right. We're still doing hundreds of these, and of course, past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results, but I did bring 5 examples.
Okay.
The first one was a Bayview service loan, and the people had a $3,185 a month fixed mortgage. It was at a 5.875. When we got them a modified mortgage, they were 34 months behind. Their new payment is $1,999 per month.
Great.
And a new interest rate is 4.125, and that is a savings of $1,185 a month, or approximately 37% from their original mortgage payment.
Let them stay in their home with their family.
And now they're current again, and they don't have to worry about where they're going to be spending Christmas next year.
That's good. Okay, here's another example.
This is a Bank of America loan. The original payment was $2,551. They were in a 7.4 fixed, and they were 10.5 months past due when we got them a payment of $1,812 and a new interest rate of 2.525%. That was a reduction of $738.66, or 28.95 percentage points from their original payment.
And when you move these people, some of whom are stuck in arms or had really high interest, you move them into a fixed rate mortgage.
Right. Generally speaking, everybody that we're talking about here is being moved into a 30 to 40 year fixed. It can stair step up, but generally this is the interest rate they'll have for the majority of the term of the mortgage.
Okay, let's look at another example.
All right. The next one is SLS. And the original payment was $2,646 with an 8.375% mortgage. They were 40.
Boy, as they say.
Yeah, they were
not good.
40 months past due, and we got them a new payment of $2,088. That was in a fixed interest rate of 4.25. That was a $558.41 payment reduction, or 21%.
Okay, the fourth.
And then the fourth is a Wells Fargo. They were making payments of $1,572. Their interest rate was 4.875. They were 31 months behind, and we got that reduced to a $1,374 a month payment, interest rate of 2%. That's a reduction of $197.75, or 12.58 percentage points.
Okay, and we have one final example.
And the last one is an interest-only ARM, $4,262, 7%. They were 34 months behind. It's really hard to get these down when it's an interest-only ARM. We got them into a 2% payment. Now it's $4,019 a month, which is $242 lower than they were in the interest-only ARM, and a reduction of 5.7%.
I wish they would never offer those kinds of loans. That's just trouble looking to happen. But,
they're back.
I know they're back, and I hear the advertisements for them. It makes me crazy. How do people reach you?
Well, we, of course, give free consultations, so we're happy to go over everybody's circumstances with them and lay out a course of action that best meets their needs. They can call us at 1-877-MEDIATION. That was 1-877-MEDIATION. Or go to our website, AdvantageLegalGroup.com. AdvantageLegalGroup.com.
Jonathan, thank you. You do great work. We'll have that information for you on our website. We'll be right back. Thank you so much.